Okay. Play something real quick so I can make sure I can hear it.
Sports Network. Now, let's get down to the court and...
Okay. All right, I'm ready to start whenever you are.
The Davis County Mustangs play here on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Now, let's get down to the court and join the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Happy New Year and welcome to Putnam County, the home of the Lady Midgets, where we begin the 2020 portion of the Davis County schedule. Great to have you with us on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Ellis Kojo along with our producer Parker Stevens. A non-conference matchup starts up 2020, Davis County versus Putnam County, coming up on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. You're listening to the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make it your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about Davis County, the first half of the season, what went right, what went wrong for the Lady Mustangs. You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and see me. If you aren't a current customer, we will help you fill out a new patient form, which takes less than 5 minutes. We have a lot of over-the-counter items and have vaccines. We are here 6 days a week and offer free delivery in Bloomfield and surrounding areas. I pride myself on professionalism and small-town customer service, and our pharmacy reflects those values. Stop in and see us at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Davis County is ready to take on the Putnam County Lady Midgets from here across the border. We traveled across the border to Missouri for this non-conference matchup. Great to have you with us on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Ellis Kojo along with Parker Stevens. You're listening to the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make it your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. So Davis County comes into this game with a record of 3-4. They started off the season 3-0, beg your pardon, 2-0. And then after suffering 3 straight losses, they were able to bounce back and win over Wayne to even their record at 3-3. And then they went to Knoxville and they played the best team in the South Central Conference, and Knoxville showed it in every which way, beating Davis County out in Knoxville. But then to wrap up the 2019 portion of the schedule, Davis County was able to defeat Albia to move the record to 3-4. Incidentally, that Albia win was their first win in conference. They are now 1-2 in the league. So a bit of a non-conference break here, and then we dive back into conference play next week. But with Davis County's record even at 4-4, we'll see what the Lady Mustangs have in store for tonight. So they can creep back over the 500 mark with a win today. If Davis County is going to do anything on the court tonight, you figure Hannah Schooley will have a big say to do with a lot of that, because Hannah Schooley leads the team with 11 points a game. She's the only Lady Mustang in scoring in double figures. So right now, it looks like the warm-ups have concluded. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll give you tonight's starting lineups. Actually, you know what? We'll keep it here, because we'll get the starting lineups. We'll step away from the national anthem. Actually, I think they might do the national anthem first here in Missouri. Yep, everybody's lined up as if the national anthem is going to be sang, so let's step away. And when we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups, and we'll get you set for the girls' game of our boys-girls doubleheader from here in Putnam County on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Putnam County. The national anthem has been sung, and we are getting set for basketball from here in Missouri. Non-conference matchup between Davis County and Putnam County. And now Putnam County, the Lady Midgets are being introduced. Their head coach is Kevin Smith. Jay Durfee, a junior.
Number 5, junior
Carson Sporleader, a junior.
A senior. Number 10,
Corey Hornaday, a senior.
A sophomore, number 12.
Claire Tipton, a sophomore.
And a senior, number 30.
And finally, Sydney Tomlin, a senior. Starting lineups are brought to you by Davis County Schools. One school, one community, one goal, the best that we can be. As for Davis County, head coach Dave Mason has his 5 out there. It's Hannah Schooley, a 5'6" senior. Briley Law, a 5'7" sophomore. Sophia Young, a 5'6" freshman. Sophie Sparger, a 5'7" senior. And Morgan Petefish, a 5'8" junior. Morgan Petefish, if you had to take a vote as to the most improved of the Lady Mustangs, you would probably go with the 5'8" junior, Morgan Petefish. Petefish is actually out at the center circle, shakes hands with Sydney Tomlin, and the two will jump at the center circle. Davis County in maroon, Putnam County in white. And the tip-off is tipped out of bounds. It goes to Putnam County. Tip-off was brought to you by Brothers Market, where they treat you like family. First quarter. Beg your pardon. Davis County gets the ball first. First quarter brought to you by Citizens Mutual. Think of them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. Schooley throws it on the left side to Sparker. In the left corner, Sophia Young for 3. It's good. What a start for Davis County. Sophia Young hits a triple to make it 3-0. Just getting started from here in Putnam County. Durfee weaving her way into the front court. Man-to-man defense being played by the Lady Mustangs. She threw it away. It's stolen by Schooley. Crossing over on Durfee. Driving to the bucket. Lays it in. It's a quick 5-0 lead for Davis County after Schooley gets her first deuce of the contest. Almost stealing the inbound pass was Sophia Young. However, she couldn't stay in bounds. And it's Putnam County basketball. Tipton brings it across the timeline, picks up her dribble, throws it up top to Durfee. On the right side, the Spore leader. Left wing 3 is rattled in by Corey Hornaday, and for some reason the buzzer went off. Looks like there's no score displayed on the scoreboard right now. So it's 5-3 Davis County, in case you're wondering. And looks like they're going to try to reset the scoreboard to try to make sure that the fine people that have made their way here into the Putnam County Gymnasium have a score to look at. So that pretty much explains our delay thus far. Actually, the time has been reset to 0 as well. There we go. There's 7:05 left to go, first quarter. That much we got so far. Davis County 5. Putnam County 3. There we are. Looks like we're good to go now. Corey Hornaday with the last bucket for Putnam County. That was a 3. Davis County basketball with 7:05 remaining in the first quarter. Law throws it into the front court to Young, dribbling up the left side, now takes it back out. Schooley on the high right. Putnam County playing a 2-3 zone here in the early going. Schooley off the skip pass, right wing 3. It's an air ball, and the ball goes out of bounds, not touched by a single player, so it is Putnam County basketball. So the Lady Midgets can take their first lead of the game with a 3 on this possession. Durfee weaving her way into the front court, being guarded by Sparger. On the right side, Hornaday. Try to throw it to the high post, but it's stolen away by Young of Davis County, and she goes coast to coast for the layup. The steal and the bucket for Young. 5 quick points for the freshman. 7-3 Davis County with 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. Tipton tried to throw it down low to a cutting Hornaday, but it's stolen by Petefish, but stolen back by Hornaday of Putnam County. Durfee on the left side, crossing over on Sparger. Looked like she might have taken an extra step, but Sparger tips away her entry pass. It goes over to Tomlin, back out to Durfee for 3. It's an air ball, but underneath to catch it is Tipton, but she missed the putback. Briley Law gets a rebound for Davis County and pushes. Tried to throw it down low to Petefish, off Petefish's leg. Not a good pass by Law, and Davis County turns it over.
Tilden checks in for the Lady Midgets.
Shea Tilden checks in for the Lady Midgets of Putnam County. She gets the inbound pass and dribbles it across the front court. Got it ripped away from her, however, by Young. Schooley comes away with the ball. Drives, misses the layup. Weak side rebound pulled down by Sparger. Her putback won't go, and rebound deflects all the way out to Tipton, and she will go coast to coast. Got hacked by Schooley on the layup, and she'll head to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Hannah Schooley.
Davis County foul call on Schooley. That's her first.
So Claire Tipton heads to the line to shoot 2. Davis County 7, Putnam County 3, with 5:31 remaining in the first quarter. Great to have you with us as we kick off 2020 here on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. First free throw is up and off the rim and no good from Claire Tipton. Sophomore will line up her second free throw. And she misses that one. Actually, that rattles in. So Tipton makes 1 of 2. Davis County 7, Putnam County 4. And now a steal in the backcourt. Tipton throws it down low to Durfee, lays it in, and the foul after the bucket by Briley Law.
An assist by Tipton.
So Durfee gets the bucket off the steal. So the basket is good, and I believe Putnam County gets the ball out of bounds because the foul came after the bucket. And that's the first foul on Briley Law.
The basket, so it'll be midget ball out of bounds.
So Lady Midgets keep the possession of the ball, 7-6 now. Putnam County down by just 1. Cross-court pass tipped away by Young. Young very active in the passing lanes here in the early going in the first quarter. 5:17 remaining in the opening stanza. Davis County 7, Putnam County 6. Inbound pass stolen away by Young. Another steal by Sophia Young driving, and before the layup, which is waved off, the foul called on Carson Sporleader of Putnam County. That's her first. Sparger, inbound pass to Peatfish. Fadeaway jumper from the right block is good. Nice, nifty inbounds play. Peatfish gets her first bucket of the game to make it 9-6 in favor of the Lady Mustangs of Davis County. 5 minutes straight up left to go in the first quarter. Backdoor cut by Shea Tilden, and she is fouled. Nice entry pass from Durfee to the cutting Tilden, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 after the foul by Morgan Peatfish. That's her first. Shea Tilden, a senior, shoots her first free throw. That's off the heel, no good.
Bradshaw and Hornaday checking back in for Putnam.
Second free throw coming up for Tilden. In and out. Offensive rebound is pulled down by Bradshaw, and she missed the first time, but the second time she stuck with it, and she gets the hoop and the harm.
Basket is good, and she'll go to the line.
So Bradshaw has a chance to get a three-point play. Foul called on Phoebe Moore. That's her first. Bradshaw can tie the game with the free throw here, and it's an air ball. 4:54 remaining in the first quarter. Davis County 9, Putnam County 8. Moore to Sparger. Bounce pass to Young. He gets stolen away by Tilden. Durfee, 17-footer, straight away is no good. It's an air ball, as a matter of fact, goes out of bounds, and Davis County will get the ball. They call a timeout as Claire Tipton needed to tie her shoe. Now we're ready to get going again. Schooley inbounds to Sparger. Now Schooley weaving through traffic, weaving through 4 Lady Midgets, as a matter of fact. Young gets the pass and dribbles to the top of the circle. Right wing Schooley. Ball almost stolen by Hornaday, but actually they call a jump ball as Hornaday and Sparger got tied up, and the possession arrow goes to Putnam County. 4:27 left to go in the opening quarter. Putnam County can take their first lead of the game with the bucket here. Tipton into the front court. On the left side, Durfee dribbles towards the giant basketball at center court. Top of the key, Hornaday dribbles the left hand, kicks it into the corner. Jumper from just inside the three-point line is good from Tipton. And there's the first lead for Putnam County, 10-9, as we approach the halfway point of the first quarter. Schooley to Sparger, drives to the bucket. Foul called on Bradshaw on the strong move to the bucket by Sparger. First foul on Sammy Bradshaw of Putnam County. Sophie Sparger to shoot 2. Her first free throw is good. That ties the game at 10. Each free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Sparger misses the second, and the rebound comes down into the hands of Tilden of Putnam County. She throws it up ahead to Hornaday with a jab step. Her pass for Durfee got tipped away and stolen, but stolen back by Bradshaw. Putnam County still retains possession. Durfee with a skip pass on the left corner. Hornaday, left wing 3, rattles out. Rebound is a jump ball between Pete Fish and Tipton, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County. We are tied at 10 with 3:31 remaining in the first quarter. Bradley Law coming back into the game, replacing Moore. Putnam County playing a 1-3-1 full court press. Young gets the outlet pass, dumps down low to Pete Fish, and she is hacked by a flying Claire Tipton. First foul on Tipton. And so Pete Fish hits the line to shoot 2. Morgan Pete Fish, too strong on the first free throw, but it hit dead in the back of the rim and then dropped on in. That's a roll for you. Second free throw coming up for Pete Fish. Got it. 2 for 2 trip. Davis County reclaims the lead, 12-10. 3:24 remaining in the first quarter. Tipton into the front court. Still Tipton, drives with the right hand to the bucket. Her shot is short, and the rebound is yanked down by Pete Fish of Davis County. Davis County 12, Putnam County 10. Approaching a 3-minute mark left to go in the third quarter. No shot, a travel called before Hannah Schooley pulled the trigger on a 3. Hornaday inbounds for Putnam County, down by 2. Spore leader gives it up to Durfee, who brings it into the front court. Tipton, nice pass down low to Tomlin. And that ties the game at 12. 2:45 remaining in the first quarter. Now Young throws it over the head of Schooley. And Davis County turns it over, gives it back to Putnam County. Five-second violation or a timeout? They called a timeout before the 5-second violation. And so that will be the first timeout called by Putnam County. So that gives us a chance to tell you that travels are brought to you by Collision Corner. You travel everywhere in your car, and when it's time to get it looking like new again, bring it to John at Collision Corner. Don't forget to like them on Facebook. And turnovers are brought to you by Geotech Materials. Call Jody at Geotech Materials. Get a steal on all your sand, dirt, and wash gravel needs. Davis County 12, Putnam County 12. 2:43 remaining in the first quarter. It is Putnam County basketball, as Davis County looks to get a win to get back over the 500 mark for the season. Hornaday into the front court with a bit of a stop and go on Law. Maybe taking an extra step, and she did. She is called for a travel right in the paint. And the Lady Mustangs get the ball back. Now Davis County can break the 12-12 tie. Or attempt to break it, I should say. Young to Law. Pull-up jumper at the foul line. Too strong, and the rebound is collected by Hornaday of Putnam County. But her pass is a bit too wayward as she was looking for sport leader up the court. But it goes out of bounds towards the Davis County bench. And Putnam County turns it over. 2:19 remaining in the first quarter. Davis County looking to break this 12-12 deadlock. Sparger, bounce pass, cross court to Young. Briley Law driving baseline right. Kicks it up top to Schooley. Couldn't catch it cleanly. She might have triggered the three otherwise. Young has a look at the three from the right wing. No good. All alone for the offensive rebound underneath is Sparger, and she's hammered.
Sparger with the offensive rebound.
Foul called on Cindy Tomlin. That's her first.
That's her first.
Team's fourth.
Davis County on the baseline out of bounds.
Sparger will inbound for the Lady Mustangs. Macy Hill into the game for the first time for the Lady Mustangs.
Checks in for Putnam.
Kaylee coming in for Putnam County as well. P. Fish in a high post. Dribbles in the lane. Floater won't go. Too strong. And a nice, strong rebound pulled down by Tilden of Putnam County. We are still tied at 12 with 1:43 remaining in the first quarter. A steal. It's Sophia Young again, her third steal of the quarter, and she gets the layup to go. Young with the strong first quarter. That's 7 for her. Davis County back out in front, 14-12. 90 seconds left to go in the opening stanza. Tilden on the high right, being pressured by Schooley. Bounce pass into the corner to Durfee. Floats a pass into the paint, and a nice play by Hill to tip it out of bounds. It stays with Putnam County. Brett Law sees her first action of the game, and she replaces Sparger. We'll give you the Davis County 5 when they get the ball back. Inbound pass is stolen away by Hill. Well, never mind about the Davis County 5. They have a 2-on-1 break. Hill goes all the way. Offensive foul called on Macy Hill. Taking the charge was Shea Tilden of Putnam County. First foul on Hill. Davis County leads 14-12. Putnam County gets the basketball. Durfee to inbound for the Lady Midgets. And a steal again. Sophia Young all over the place defensively here in the first quarter. 1 minute straight up remaining in the first quarter. Davis County looking to add to their 14-12 lead. Brett Law for three. Good! Brett Law hits her first shot from off the bench. It's a 3 from the right wing to make it 17-12. Under a minute now left to go in the first quarter. Durfee into the front court for Putnam County. Tilden, left side. Top of the key, Durfee with the jab step. Dribbles with the left hand to the bucket. Fouled. Pete Fish got Durfee across the arm. That is her second foul. And we'll see if head coach Dave Mason makes a motion towards his bench. Jay Durfee, a junior, getting set to shoot 2 free throws. Left-hander puts up the first one, and it rattles in. Moore coming in for Pete Fish for Davis County, who sits with her 2 fouls. Second free throw coming up for Durfee with 35.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Got it. 2 for 2 trip for Durfee. 17-14 is the Davis County lead. Davis County 5, by the way. Schooley, and a timeout called by Dave Mason as Schooley was having trouble inbounding the ball. We'll give you the Davis County 5 after they come out of this timeout. So both teams have used a 30-second timeout. Davis County in the penalty with 35.7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Non-conference matchup to open 2020. Davis County looking to get over the 500 mark with a win tonight before they head back into conference play. Lady Mustangs will be heading to Osceola on Tuesday to continue their non-conference slate. The Davis County 5, Moore, Schooley, Young, Hill, and Brett Law. Young, who has a game-high 7, and gets it across the timeline. Young at the right block, gets her pass stolen by Tilden. Up ahead to Durfee. And the shot underneath is good by Spore Leader, her first bucket of the game. Putnam County within one, 17-16. Young traveled as she brought into the front court. She came to a stop and took an extra step, and it was an easy call by the referee. So now Putnam County can get the lead back as we head to the closing stages of the first quarter. 5 seconds left. Free throw jumper is good by Tipton, and that will do it for the first quarter. Putnam County leading at the end of a seesaw first quarter, 18-7 over Davis County. We'll be back for quarter number 2 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Sometimes life can get a little busy and plans can change. That doesn't mean you have to put your future on hold. With William Penn University's online and evening classes, you can further your education on your schedule. Choose online, in-classroom, or blended with locations in Oskaloosa and Johnston. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu. Classes start throughout the year. Continue your education on your terms, on your turf, with William Penn University.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Second quarter is brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky and the team to get all your projects done at Pulaski Lumber. Putnam County with the lead in the ball as we begin the second quarter, 18-17 over Davis County. Ball tipped away by Sophia Young on the far side. It stays with Putnam County. A seesaw affair. Putnam County is led by as many as 1. Davis County is led by as many as 5 here so far in this game. Tipton. Pass to the left side is tipped away and stolen by Sophia Young, and a layup is no good. Offensive rebound by Law. Her putback won't go, and her second attempt is no good, but she is fouled. And Briley Law, after doing some dirty work on the offensive glass, will head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw by Law, and she gets the roll. Foul called on Grace Schnell. That's her first. Law second free throw, and she gets the roll on the second. 2 for 2 for Briley Law. 19-18, Davis County reclaims the lead here in the opening stages of the second quarter. Schnell to Spore Leader. Three-pointer is in and out from the left wing. Rebound collected by Pete Fish of Davis County. Young to Sparger. Up top to Young. Schooley on the right wing. Putnam County stays in her 2-3 zone. Sparger directs some traffic. Schooley dumps it into the right corner, and a bump called against Claire Tipton of Putnam County. That's her second. It'll be Davis County basketball underneath their own bucket. Sparger will inbound for the Lady Mustangs. 7:12 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County 19, Putnam County 18. Baseball pass in the left corner. Schooley for 3. Kaboom! Hannah Schooley with her first tray of the game. She leads Davis County in 3-point field goals. 22-18 now is the Davis County lead over Putnam County. Hornaday dribbles with the left hand towards the bucket, cut off by Sparger. Good defense by Sparger. Durfee crossing over on Briley Law, now to Hornaday. Durfee dumps it into the high post. Schnell looks over to defense. Her pass is stolen away. Sophia Young with another pilfer and the layup on the other end. Sophia Young now with 9, and a timeout called by Putnam County. Davis County now with their biggest lead of the game, 24-17. to 18 with 6:33 remaining in the second quarter. So while we have a second, we'll let you know that rebounds are brought to you by Northside Insurance. When you have an accident, rebound your life quickly with Lisa Bell and the team at Northside Insurance. And fouls are brought to you by Spillman Auto Parts. If you foul your vehicle up, call Eric and his team for all the car parts you need at the best price. So Putnam County faces their biggest deficit of the game thus far at 6. Good timeout called by Kevin Smith of the head coach of the Lady Midgets. Inbound pass comes into Durfee, who brings it across the half-court line. Trap coming. And the pass is stolen away. Pete Fish coming the other way for Davis County, and the ball is tipped out of bounds. Nice job by Sport Leader tracking down Pete Fish and knocking the ball out of bounds, but the ball stays with Davis County. They lead 24-18 with 6:20 remaining in the second quarter. Baseball pass in the left corner. Schooley again for 3. This time no good. Rebound is collected by Sparger, and a foul on the rebound called against Schnell of Putnam County. That's her second. So that, I believe, should be a 1-and-1 for the Lady Mustangs, and Spargo will head to the line to shoot 1 plus the bonus. Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Sparger 1 for 2 from the foul line so far tonight, and she misses the front end. Nice rebound by Bradshaw, climbing the ladder to grab it for Putnam County. Tilden, right side 3, no good from Sport Leader. Rebound comes away into the hands of Young of Davis County, crossing over and getting the bucket. Sophia Young having herself a game so far, 11 for the freshman. And it's 26-18 Davis County. A foul in the front court called against the Lady Mustangs. Is it Sparger or Young? Wait and see who the foul is on. And actually the scoreboard is waiting as well. Foul given to Young, that's her first. A 1-on-1, and getting it and rimming on the free throw was Hornaday of Putnam County. Back comes Davis County. Young with the head fake, now floats a pass into the left wing, and timeout called by the officials. I think it was an inadvertent whistle. So we'll reset. Putnam County stays in their 2-3 zone. Law catches it in the left corner. Cross-court pass to Pete Fish. Top of the key 3 for Schooley. It's in and out. Bradley Law with the offensive rebound. Back up over Bradshaw, but it's no good, and Bradshaw grabs the board. Putnam County with the ball, down by 8. 5:19 remaining in the second quarter. Top of the key 3 for Hornaday. He can't get the roll. Offensive rebound by Tomlin, but her shot was blocked. And back comes Davis County. Schooley crossing over, missing the shot, and the rebound pulled down by Tomlin. So Tomlin with good defense and the rebound for Putnam County. They trail 26-18, under 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Pass it to the backcourt after they reach the front court, and it's an over and back violation against Putnam County. So Davis County has opened this quarter on a 9-0 run after entering the quarter down by a point. They now lead by 8. Brett Barker in the game for Davis County. Law in the left corner to Young. Sparger dribbles with the right hand. Floater is good. A pretty one-handed runner by Sophie Sparger. Her first bucket of the game. She now has 3, and it's 28-18 Davis County. Bradshaw in the left corner throws it right into the hands of Sparger. Sophie Sparger the other way. Layup won't go. Offensive rebound by Barker, but her putback is no good. Back comes Putnam. Bradshaw. Offensive foul. Sparger took the charge as Bradshaw ran right into her. And that's the second foul called on Sammy Bradshaw. Moore checking in for Davis County as well as Pete Fish. So Davis County 5 is Moore, Schooley, Sparger, Young, and Pete Fish. Inbound pass to Sparger, back to Moore. Schooley on the right side, weaving through traffic. Reach and foul called against Shea Tilden of Putnam County. That'll be her first. And Schooley heads to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Schooley to shoot a 1-and-1 with 4:02 remaining in the second quarter. She makes the first, and she'll get another. So Davis County has stretched their lead out to 11, now 29-18. Schooley's second free throw is in and out. Tomlin grabs a rebound for Putnam County. Durfee trying to work on Sparger. Good defense by Sparger, keeping Durfee in front of her. Tilden to Tomlin. On the left side, Sporleader. Her pass is deflected and stolen by Sparger. Sophie Sparger the other way. Foul called on the layup. And Sparger heads to the line to shoot 2.
Sparger to the line, shooting 2.
Davis County deflecting away plenty of passes and coming away with steals and taking advantage of transition on the other end. Sparger gets the roll on the first free throw. The Rims have been very kind to the Lady Mustangs here in the first half. Timeout called by Putnam County. It is a full timeout. 3:41 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County 30, Putnam County 18. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
3:41 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County starting off 2020 pretty good so far, up 30-18 on Putnam County here in Missouri. Great to have you back with us for the second half of the season as we flip over the calendar. Hope you had a very safe and pleasant holiday season. Sophie Sparger made the front end of the 1-and-1. She gets one more coming out of the Putnam County timeout. And she gets the roll on the second free throw to make it 31-18 Davis County. So Putnam County's been shut out so far in this quarter, and Davis County now on a 14-0 run. Sporleader hands it off to Durfee in the right corner. Top of the key, Tilden. Durfee on the high left, dumps it into the corner to Sporleader. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound loose, and Sporleader runs it down for Putnam County. Good hustle by the junior. 3:10 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County 31, Putnam County 18. Sporleader on the left side got bumped as she tried to pass across court. There's 3 Lady Mustangs surrounding her. We'll see who they give the foul to. And it's Macy Hill. Beg your pardon, that's Sophia Young. That's her second. Both teams in the penalty. Sporleader heads to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Sophia Young comes out of the game. She gets a nice hand from the Davis County fans that made the trip down from Bloomfield. She had herself a heck of a first half so far. 11 points for the freshman. Sporleader can't hit the front end of the 1-and-1, and vacuuming in the rebound is Barker of Davis County. Davis County with the ball, up by 13. Under 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Barker, top of the circle. Hands it off to Briley Law. Iowa is the play call by head coach Dave Mason. Cross court, Macy Hill on the left wing. Dumps it into the corner. Moore chisels her way to the basket, and she is bumped on her way to the hoop by Sydney Tomlin of Putnam County. That's her second. So Phoebe Moore.
Blocking foul called on Tomlin.
Now we'll shoot 2 as Davis County now is in the double bonus. Moore can't get the first free throw to go.
4 at the line, misses the first.
Second free throw coming up for Phoebe Moore. She can't get it to go, and the rebound is in the hands of Hornaday of Putnam County. Putnam County still has not scored here in the second quarter. Durfee shovels to Tomlin, and a turnover as the pass for Tipton went a bit too low for her, out of bounds, and Davis County gets the ball back. Rarely do you see a team just go so cold from the field as Putnam County has done after scoring 18 in the first quarter, although that was good defensive play by Tipton at the half-court line to knock the pass away from Briley Law. Schooley inbounds near the scorer's table for Davis County. Inbound pass to Briley Law, got tipped out of bounds again by Claire Tipton. It stays with Davis County. This time the basketball will be inbounded on the baseline by Macy Hill of the Lady Mustangs. Hill looking for a teammate, and an offensive foul called on Phoebe Moore, who was fighting for position on the right block. And the foul was called before she even received the pass. That's her second foul. No free throws due to the player control foul, but Putnam County does get the ball back as they look for their first points here in the second quarter. Durfee hands it off to the top of the circle as Claire Tipton picks up her dribble. 3-second violation called against Putnam County.
Called on the Lady Midgets.
Davis County basketball up 31-18. Coming into the game is Brett Law replacing Moore. So now both Brett and Briley Law in the game. They are joined by Hill, Schooley, and Barker. Hill's pass is tipped in the front court, stolen by Durfee. She dribbled off her foot, however. Loose ball, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Davis County.
Jump ball belongs to Davis County on the offensive possession.
A minute 57 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County 31, Putnam County 18. Schooley inbounds to Brett Law. Looking over to defense, picks up her dribble. Tries to toss it to Schooley, but it's tipped away and almost stolen by Hornaday. Ball stays with Davis County.
Don't forget the color guard also performing at halftime of this game.
Brett Law inbounds to Schooley. On the run, floater in the paint is banked in. Hannah Schooley now has 8. And it's 33-18. Davis County run continues. Top of the key, Durfee. Sport leader driving baseline right. Shot rejected by Barker. Loose ball comes back to Sport leader, however. Durfee with the show and go. Left corner 3, no good, as short from Tilden, and back comes Davis County. Hill working on Durfee. Fadeaway jumper from the left side is good by Macy Hill, her first 2 of the game. And the lead is now 17 for Davis County, 35-18. Coming up on the 1-minute mark left to go until halftime. Another tip ball and another interception. This time Schooley weaving her way into the lane. Layup is good. Hannah Schooley now in double digits with 10. 37-18. It is a 20-0 Davis County run here in the second quarter. Sport leader, left side 3. That's no good. Rebound goes all the way to the weak side in the corner and into the hands of Schooley of Davis County. Briley Law up at Macy Hill. 3-pointer from the right corner. Off the back of the rim. Barker with the offensive rebound. Her pass back outside is tipped, but it goes to Hill. Schooley with the top of the key 3. Partially blocked. No good. Missing the layup on the other end was Hornaday. Durfee with the offensive rebound, and she was fouled underneath the basket. 18.3 seconds remain. Foul called on
Schooley with the foul.
Hannah Schooley. That's her second. Durfee will look to give Putnam County their first point of the second quarter with 18.3 seconds left. And she misses the first free throw. Schooley comes out of the game, and she's replaced by Sydney Henderson. And this will be the first action for the 5'7" sophomore. Second free throw coming up for Durfee. Got it. So Durfee splits the trip. That puts an end to the 20-0 Davis County run. Law in the backcourt, throws it to Hill, dribbles with the left hand across the timeline. 10 seconds left, and Hill is bumped by Sporleader on her way to the basket. And so Macy Hill heads to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw by Macy Hill, in and out. Davis County's been better from the foul line. They were below 50% for the season coming into the game. Hill makes a second free throw. 38-19 with 9 seconds left. Coming into the front court is Tipton. Durfee with 2, with 1. Shot's good if it goes, but it's an air ball from Tipton, and that is the end of the first quarter. Make that the first half. So Davis County, thanks to a strong second quarter in which they outscored Putnam County 21-1, now lead the Putnam County Lady Midgets by the score of 38-19. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll start the halftime show brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. As Davis County has a big lead thanks to a strong second quarter. We'll come back to talk all about it on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
You're watching the Putnam County Color Guard do their thing as we welcome you back to Putnam County, the home of the Midgets here in Missouri. Non-conference matchup to start the 2020 slate of the Davis County season, and what a start by the Davis County Lady Mustangs. They lead 38-19 at halftime. First quarter was a seesaw affair, and actually Putnam County ended up in the lead 18-17. But then Davis County, thanks to combining good offense with some hot shooting, started off the second quarter on a 20-0 run. The only Putnam County point was a free throw by Jay Durfee. Davis County outscoring Putnam County 21-1 in that second stanza, which has allowed them to enjoy this 38-19 lead thus far. Sophia Young has really shown out for the Mustangs here. I count at least 5 steals by the 5'6" freshman, and she also has 11 points. That's a game high. Hannah Schooley not too far behind her with 10 points. Sophie Sparker has 5. Morgan Peafish with 3. Macy Hill and Brett Law with 3. And Briley Law has 2. Putnam County, they are led by both Jay Durfee and Claire Tipton. They have 5 points apiece. Corey Hornaday has 3. Sporleader, Tomlin, and Bradshaw each have 2 points apiece. So that's the way it stacks up so far. Davis County really taking control of the game here in the second quarter, and we'll see if the Lady Mustangs can hang on as we get set to begin make that half number 2. Right now you're seeing the youth of Putnam County take the court, and actually each side has some 3-on-3 action going on. The halftime show is brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. See Shannon and the team at Atomo for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. And the scoreboard updates are brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. Score the best deals on all your seed and fertilizer needs with Bob Lawson and his team. So we'll take another break. Davis County leading Putnam County 38-19. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
At Dixon's Floors and More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors and More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Some riveting 3-on-3 actions being played here as we welcome you back to Putnam County, the home of the Midgets. Davis County leads Putnam County 38-19 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network as the clock winds down with the time remaining in the first, but there's not been a bucket yet. And the crowd is on pins and needles waiting to see if there is a bucket scored. High contact between these kids, by the way. They're about, I'd say, about 6-7 years old, and they're throwing the bodies around like they're a bunch of linebackers. So it looks like the clock will spiral without a bucket. But they still get a nice round of applause from the Putnam County fans as they yield the court back to the Davis County and Putnam County girls teams, and will get back to business of Davis County looking to get back over the 500 mark. They are 4-4 on the season. And thanks to a strong second quarter, the Lady Mustangs lead the Lady Midgets 38-19. Halftime show brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky to get your all your, beg your pardon. Halftime show is brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. See Shannon and the team in Atomo for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. Story of the first half really was the play of Sophia Young, the 5'6" freshman for Davis County. She was able to get multiple steals and really convert on the offensive end. Has a 3 as well. Davis County has hit 3 shots from downtown. One by Young, one by Schooley, and one by Brett Law, who came off the bench. Brett Law might be the most impressive of all. So that was her first shot coming off the bench, and she hits a 3. So Davis County in control, doubling up Putnam County, 38-19. And that second quarter really has been the difference. Putnam County led the Lady Mustangs 18-17. At the end of the first quarter, but then Davis County scored the first 20 points of the second quarter. And they really haven't looked back from that point on. Only 1 point was scored by Putnam County in that second quarter, I should say. A free throw by Jay Durfee was their only tally as they just went ice cold from the field. You have to attribute some of that to just bad luck. Their shots not falling, but Davis County was playing really good defense as well, so you give the Lady Mustangs credit. First game of a doubleheader. Davis County boys team will be in action right after the ladies conclude their game, as they'll look for their second win of the season. And Davis County looks to make it a sweep here in Putnam County before they head back on the road in conference play. They'll head to Clark in Osceola on Tuesday. Actually, it's the road trip, which has been kind of torturous, continues with 3 more games next week. They'll be in Osceola against Clark on Tuesday, both the boys and girls teams. And then on Friday, they'll be in Sheridan a week from today. Both the boys and girls will play the Chargers. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Central Decatur in Leon. So 3 games next week, all challenging in their own respect, as Davis County looks to get 2020 started off on a good note. We'll take one final break, and when we come back, we'll get the second half started. Back in 60 seconds on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Halftime show was brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. See Shannon and the team in Atomo for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. Second half will start with Putnam County with the basketball down 38-19. Like to get back the offensive mojo they had in the first quarter. They had 18 points in the first quarter, just 1 point in the second quarter. Durfee receives the inbound pass for Putnam County, dressed in white. Hounded by Sparger as she crosses the timeline. Gets the pass off to Hornaday. Spore leader, her 3 hit the side of the backboard from the right corner, and back comes Davis County. Young, who had a great first half with 11 points, Schooley threw it right into the arms of Tomlin. Schooley was looking for Pete Fish, but that pass looked like it was intended for Tomlin. Back comes Putnam County. Spore leader gets hemmed up on the sideline, but gives up to Tipton, and the layup is good by Claire Tipton. First 2 of the second half goes to Putnam County, 38-21. And a carry called against Sophia Young of Davis County as she just across the half-court line. Davis County 38, Putnam County 21. Big hill to climb for Putnam County. They trail by 19. Spore leader in the right corner. Nice closeout by Young. Tipton driving baseline. Kicks it back out. Tomlin hits the short jumper off the nice kick out by Tipton, I should say. 38-23. The first 4 of the third quarter to Putnam County. Sparker driving baseline, bodied up, and the foul's called by Tipton of Putnam County. That's her 3rd. Sparker inbounds for Davis County on the baseline. Law at the free throw line. Jumper is off the back of the rim. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Tipton of Putnam County. It stays with Davis County. Sparger was going to inbound the pass, but a foul called against Davis County before the ball was inbounded, and it's an offensive foul against Schooley. Referee says that Schooley used her elbow to get free. That's Schooley's 3rd. Putnam County basketball down now by 15. They scored the first 4 here in the third quarter. Pass stolen. Nice save by Brawley Law to an open Sparger. Misses a wide open layup underneath, however, and getting the rebound is Durfee for Putnam County. 3-pointer from the right wing off the side of the rim, and P-Fish momentarily had the rebound, but she tipped it out of bounds. And it stays with Davis County. Actually, it stays with Putnam County now. Tipton. Her pass is stolen away by Young. Another theft by Sophia Young, racing into the front court. Schooley. Travel called on Hannah Schooley. Bit of a choppy start to the third quarter for Davis County. Davis County 38, Putnam County 23. 2 minutes gone from the third quarter. Davis County stays in their man-to-man defense. Durfee working on Sparger. Hornaday to Sport Leader on to the right of the key. Hornaday with the left-handed drive. Durfee thought about the three from the left wing. Split the double team. A foul called on Davis County on the drive. Sparger is whistled for a first foul. Hill coming into the game, replacing Schooley for the Lady Mustangs. Putnam County basketball underneath their own bucket. They trail by 15. Sport Leader gets the inbound pass. Her three-pointer is good. Carson Sport Leader hits her first three, and now they've scored the first 7. And quickly the other way, P-Fish gets a nice pass from Law for the easy deuce. Tipton almost tipped the pass away from herself, but she's able to recover. Sport Leader again for 3, this time from the left corner, in and out. And a foul on the rebound called against P-Fish of Davis County. That's her third. P-Fish going over the back of Tomlin, who had great box out position. Inbound pass to Tomlin, but her pass is stolen away by Young. Young racing the other way, and she lays it in. 13 points now for Sophia Young. Davis County 42, Putnam County 26. Tipton thought about the three, slices it to the middle of the lane. Count it, and the foul. Nice strong move by Claire Tipton, who got the hoop in the arm, and she has a chance for the three-point play. Foul called on Macy Hill, her second. P-Fish comes out of the game, replaced by Barker for Davis County. Tipton to try to complete the three-point play. Her free throw's too strong, and Law manages to outrace Tomlin to the loose ball for the rebound. Law got her pass stolen away by Sport Leader, but she threw it away towards the Mustang bench. Sport Leader playing a bit too fast after getting the turnover. And Davis County will inbound near their own bench. Sparger inbounds to Young. 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County 42, Putnam County 28. Sparger heard a pass almost stolen away. Jump ball called on the tie-up between Durfee and Barker. Possession arrow says the ball stays with Davis County. Sparger inbounds to Young. Hill on the high right. They reverse it on the left side to Sparger. Into the corner. Briley Law with the runner, and she rattles it in. Briley Law with deft touch from the baseline. That's your 4 points for her. 44-28, Davis County leads with 4:18 remaining in the third quarter. Sport Leader gets cut off on the baseline. Her pass got tipped out of bounds by Young. The ball stays with Putnam County. Timeout called by the Lady Midgets of Putnam County. It is a full timeout. We'll step away. 4:12 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County 44, Putnam County 28 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Davis County with a 44-28 lead over Putnam County as we welcome you back to the home of the Lady Midgets. Putnam County's played better here in the third quarter, but they came into the quarter trailing Davis County by 18. And after scoring the first 7, Here in the third quarter, Davis County's been able to regain their footing, and the lead is now 16 for the Lady Mustangs. Putnam County basketball coming out of the timeout. Durfee being guarded by Sparger. Davis County stays in their man-to-man defense. Top of the key, Hornaday dumps down low to Tomlin. Nice, nifty move by Tomlin, splitting the double team and putting it in after catching it on the right block for 2. That's 6 points now for Tomlin. 44-30, Davis County leads. Sparger picks up her dribble in the front court. Timeout called by the Lady Mustangs of Davis County. Full timeout. So we'll step away again with 3:49 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County leading 44-30 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Putnam County and Davis County facing off to begin the 2020 portion of the schedule. And Davis County leads Putnam County 44-30 with 3:49 remaining in the third quarter. Great to have you with us on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. I'm Ellis Kojo. I am joined by Parker Stevens. Coming up next, the boys take the court as Davis County and Putnam County face off in the nightcap of today's doubleheader. Hill inbounding, gets it to Sparger. Hill for 3. It's an air ball from the right wing. Law tries to save it, but it goes right into the hands of Tomlin of Putnam County. Good job, good effort by Law to try to save it. Tomlin to Hornaday, now Durfee. Tipton slices her way into the lane. Runner is too strong, but the rebound gets tipped right back to her, but a putback is too strong as well. Hill gets the rebound and gives it up to Young. Macy Hill in the front court. Weaving her way through traffic, pulls up from the foul line, and she can't get the roll. Offensive rebound by Barker, and her putback won't go. Coming away with the rebound is Tipton. Back for Putnam County. Pull-up jumper from the right side, no good. Young collects the loose ball for the Lady Mustangs. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Davis County with a 44-30 lead. Sparger inside the three-point line from the left corner, no good. Offensive rebound by Barker, and she gets the putback to go. Barker's been working hard on an offensive glass, and she was unable to get any putbacks to go until just moments ago. And now it's 46-30. Now a turnover. Sparger gets the pilfer. Sparger lays it up. It won't go. Rebound is tipped out of bounds. Actually, nice save by Hornaday, getting it to Tipton. Putnam County brings the ball back down 46-30. 2:22 remaining in the third quarter. Durfee on the left wing. Hornaday with the left-handed dribble, kicks into the corner of Durfee. Top of the key, Tipton, three-pointer on the way. Count it. Claire Tipton with her first bucket from downtown. And it's 46-33. Tipton now with 12. She's the only Lady Midget in double digits. Briley Law with a runner in the paint, and it's good. Bit of a spin dribble to get away from her defender. And she was able to hit the teardrop in the lane for 2 to make it 48-33. 1:44 remaining in the third quarter. Durfee got held as she split the double team of Sparger and Hill. The foul is called on Hill. That's her third. Brett Law and Moore come in the game for Davis County, replacing Barker and Sparger. Tipton to inbound for Putnam County. Durfee throws on the right side to Tipton. Top of the key, Tilden. Durfee with a bounce pass on the left side to the Spore leader. Got a dribble to get closer, but misses the shot from inside the three-point line, and the ball got tipped out of bounds by Briley Law of Davis County, and the ball stays with Putnam County. Minute 25 now remaining in the third quarter. Lady Midgets of Putnam County trail by 15. Inbound pass to Sammy Bradshaw. Split the double team, but her shot won't go. And now the rebound gets tipped out to Young. Macy Hill got her dribble deflected out of bounds by Durfee. And with a minute 16 left, Davis County inbounds underneath their own basket, up by 15. Hill inbounds to Briley Law with a quick trigger from the right corner inside the three-point line, but her shot is no good. Tipton with the weak side rebound for Putnam County. But her pass slipped out of her hands and right into the arms of Briley Law. Back comes Law, and she gets her shot rejected by Tipton, and then Law commits the foul against Tipton. Second foul on Briley Law. 6th foul against Davis County, so they'll now be in the bonus. Putnam County will for the final minute of the third quarter and the entirety of the fourth quarter. Davis County 48, Putnam County 33. 1 minute straight up left to go in the third quarter. Jaylee Hines sees her first action in the game for Putnam County, replacing Durfee. Tipton looking for a teammate. She throws it into Hines. Back to Tipton in the backcourt. Tilden to Tipton at the top of the circle. Her pass got deflected by Brett Law, and she comes away with the steal. Good defense by Brett Law. Young into the right corner. Macy Hill cans the jumper from inside the three-point line in the corner. 5 points for Hill. And the Davis County lead is back out to 17. 55, make that 50 to 33. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Tipton for three, and she hits nothing but net from the left wing. Second three-pointer of the quarter for Tipton. She's starting to heat up. She has 15. 50 to 36, Davis County now leads. Hill tries to answer for three. It's good. Macy Hill with the answer from downtown. 5 seconds remain in the third quarter. Bradshaw with 2 seconds left. Tilden, good if it goes, and her shot is no good from the right wing, and that is the end of the third quarter. At the end of three, Davis County 53, Putnam County 36 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
This is Lisa Bell. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans. The agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We're proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today. 664-2362. And go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio. Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Davis County 53, Putnam County 36, as we get ready to start the fourth and final quarter from here in Putnam County. Sport leader gets the inbound pass, and her pass got tipped away, but Bradshaw was there to collect the loose ball, toss underneath, and the layup is good by Tilden. That's the first two by Shea Tilden. And a good start for Putnam County here in the fourth quarter. 53-38 now is the Davis County advantage. Foul about 20 feet away from the hoop. Durfee hit the arm of Sophia Young. That's the first foul on Durfee.
Second foul, sideline out for the Ladies Mustangs.
Inbound pass to Sparger in the left corner. Nice cross-court pass to Pete Fish, but her shot is short. Coming out the rebound and racing up ahead is Durfee. Sport leader, right corner jumper, count it. Sport leader was 7. Off the nice 15-footer. First 4 of the quarter to Putnam County. A foul in the backcourt called against Durfee. who referee say fouled Young. Looks like the two were scrambling for the ball. That's the third foul on Durfee. And a carry called against Sophia Young in the backcourt. And now Putnam County will get the ball back. Putnam County scored the first 4 here in the quarter. Now looking to open the quarter on a 6, perhaps 7-0 run. Davis County is led by as many as 19 in this game. Putnam County on a couple of occasions in the first quarter led by 1. But thanks to a 21-1 second quarter for Davis County, Lady Mustangs have been in control ever since. Durfee near the half-court line. Throws it down low to Tilden. Can't get a shot to go. Gets her own offensive rebound, and the stick back is good. Shay Tilden now with 2 buckets here in the fourth quarter. She has 4, and the lead now is down to 11. Moore, bounce pass down low to Pete Fish, and she is fouled by Spore leader. So Pete Fish, nice unselfish play by Moore, finding Pete Fish on the right block. Pete Fish shoot 2. Her first free throw is no good. Each Mustang free throw brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Pete Fish gets the second free throw to go. Davis County now has scored here in the fourth quarter. It's 54 to 42. 6:44 remaining. Davis County stays in their man-to-man. Bradshaw on the high post. Jumper from the elbow. Gets the roll. Sammy Bradshaw now has 4, and the lead is now down to 10. Pass is too high for Schooley, and it's stolen away by Bradshaw. A turnover by Davis County. Putnam County can get the lead down to single digits for the first time since the second quarter. Runner is no good by Tilden. Moore hustles to grab the rebound, and she is hit on the arm by Spore leader. That is her 4th foul.
Spore leader with the foul. That's her 4th. Hornaday checks in for Putnam County.
Briley Law back into the game for Davis County. And a timeout called by
Davis County.
Davis County has called a 30-second timeout. So Davis County led by as many as 19. But Putnam County, thanks to a strong close to the third quarter and now a strong start to the fourth quarter, has sliced the lead down to 10. And you think that if they could get the lead down to single digits, they can make Davis County think a little bit. As I said moments ago, Davis County hasn't had the game. Actually, this game hasn't been in single digits since the second quarter. A 20-0 run really was the difference in this game. Davis County started off the second quarter on that run, and they've held the lead ever since. 6:12 remaining in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass comes into Young. Cross-court pass stolen by Tipton, and she lays it in. A careless pass. Tipton has come alive here in the second half. She now has 12 points here in the second half. And another steal. Tipton into the front court, lays it up and in. Claire Tipton now has 19, and the lead is down to 6. 54 to 48. Schooley, bounce pass down low to Pete Fish. Foul called to the chagrin of the Putnam County fans. That's against Shay Tilden. That's her second.
The foul is called on Shay Tilden. That's her second.
Brett Law coming into the game, replacing Young. Sparger inbounds to Schooley. Brett Law top of the circle. Schooley on the left side. Dribbles to the right. Now in the left corner, Briley Law. Trying to bounce pass inside in heavy traffic. Almost stolen. Schooley on the loose ball. right wing three, no good. Rebound tipped, and Brett Law tried to tip it to her sister, but instead it's taken away by Hornaday of Putnam County. So Putnam County can get the lead down to 4, possibly 3 on this possession, but Tilden was not able to hold on to the pass on the right sideline, fumbled it out of bounds, and Davis County gets it back on the turnover. Fortunate break there for the Lady Mustangs. Inbound pass to Bradley Law. And got her pocket picked by Durfee. Back the other way, and Durfee gets the bucket and the foul. Bradley Law now gets whistled for her 3rd foul. And now, with 5:01 remaining, Putnam County can get to within 3. This game has turned on its ear. Durfee shoots an air ball from the free throw line. Davis County now, their lead is down to 4, 54-50, 5 minutes straight up remaining. Brett Law in the backcourt. Bradley Law. And her pass is stolen by Tipton, and a foul in the backcourt called against Schooley, and Davis County falling apart here in the 4th quarter. It's a 1-and-1 coming up for Claire Tipton. 4th foul on Hannah Schooley. Tipton to shoot a 1-and-1. First free throw. In and out. Bradley Law grabs a rebound for Davis County. They lead 54-50. 4:49 remaining. Law. Bounce pass down low to Peatfish. She's fouled. Tipton now has 4 fouls. Claire Tipton, thanks to a strong second half, now has a game-high 19 points, but now she has 4 fouls. Peatfish shoot 2. Her first free throw is nothing but net. Davis County has scored just 2 points in this quarter, while Putnam County has scored 14. 4:44 remaining. Second free throw for Peatfish. Rattles it in. 2 key free throws by Peatfish pushes the Davis County lead back out to 6, 56-50. 4:40 remaining. Durfee maybe got away with the carry there, but we play on. On the right side, Hornaday. Driving by Law. Shot's too strong. Rebound tipped out to Durfee. Elbow jumper, no good. And Tilden cleans up the mess underneath, gets the stick back to go. She now has 6, all here in the 4th quarter. 56-52, Davis County. Putnam County not going away. Schooley weaving through traffic. Got a pass tipped away from her. And now Peatfish fouled by Tipton. And the crowd is groaning because, number 1, they thought that wasn't a foul, but that is the 5th foul on Tipton, and she is fouled out of this game. But she gets a nice round of applause from the Putnam County fans. 19 points. Tipton leaves the game with. Peatfish to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Morgan Peatfish with some critical free throws here in the 4th quarter. She now has 10 points. It stays at 10 as she front rims the second free throw. 57-52, Davis County over Putnam County. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Hornaday, score leader, right side 3. It's an air ball. Tilden tried to save it, but it went into the hands of Young. Young races into the front court for Davis County. Schooley in the right corner. Shot got deflected, but right to Peatfish, who puts it in. A lucky deflection for Davis County, but sometimes you make your own luck. Peatfish now with a dozen. And now the other way, a runner is missed by Hornaday. Peatfish with the rebound. Schooley up ahead of the pack. Into Tilden, lays it in. Hannah Schooley with 12. And now Davis County back up by 9. Timeout. Putnam County with 3:16 remaining. And it is a full timeout. So that's the last timeout called by Putnam County. We'll take a timeout. 3:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. Davis County looking to hang on, up 61-52 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Davis County has led by as many as 19 in this game. And Putnam County, give them credit, they have not given up. And they managed to shave the lead all the way down to 4. But now Davis County has pushed it back out to 9. Thanks to some key free throws by Pete Fish. 3:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. Putnam County with the ball, down 61-52. Hornaday picks up her dribble, top of the circle. Tilden slicing her way into the lane, takes the contact, misses the shot. And that is the fourth foul on Pete Fish. Tilden heads to the line to shoot a pair. With 3:05 remaining, each trip to the free throw line becomes more precious. Tilden can't get the first free throw to go. Shea Tilden now 0-3 from the foul line. She'll look to split the trip. She misses a second as well. Hill grabs a rebound for Davis County. Young to Hill at the top of the circle. Schooley, right wing three. It's no good. Weak side rebound tipped around, and Tilden touched it last. It stays with Davis County with 2:53 remaining. Davis County 61. Putnam County 52. Sparger inbounds to Schooley, top of the circle. Driving around Durkee, now takes it back out. Young throws it on the left side to Hill. Three-pointer on the way. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Sparger. Putback is good. Sophie Sparger with the offensive rebound and stick back. Davis County back up by double digits, 63-52. 2:32 remaining. Tilden dumps it inside to Tomlin. Three-pointer from the left side is too strong by Hornaday. Rebound pulled down by Tilden. But the pass back out is tipped away and stolen by Sparger. But Hill couldn't handle the pass in the paint from Sparger, and it goes out of bounds to Putnam County. Hornaday rolls it into Durkee, Durfee, I should say, who lets it go all the way to the half-court line before she picks it up. Tomlin in the high post. Bounce pass in the left corner to Tilden. Top of the key, Hornaday. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Sparger clears for Davis County. 2 minutes straight up left to go in the ball game. 63-52 is a Davis County lead. Schooley tried to throw it into Pete Fish, but it got tipped away. Loose ball, jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County.
Jump ball, possession arrow belongs to Davis County.
Sparger to inbound near the Davis County bench with 1:51 remaining. Lady Mustangs lead 63-52. Young gets the inbound pass. Head coach Dave Mason calls out triangle. Young picks up her dribble. Schooley's there to bail her out. Sparger near the half-court line. To Young. Davis County looking to milk some clock. Schooley almost lost it, and she did, out of bounds. And Putnam County gets the ball back off the Davis County turnover with 1:31 remaining. Durfee into the front court. Hornaday dumps it to a cutting Tilden, and she's fouled. Nice cut to the basket by Tilden. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Macy Hill. I believe that's her 4th.
That foul called on Macy Hill. That's your 4th.
That is the 4th foul against Hill. Shea Tilden to shoot 2, and she makes the first. Tilden, the senior, coming off the bench, has 7 points all here in the 4th quarter. Free throw number 2. Got it. That brings Putnam County to within 10. Beg your pardon, 9, 63-54. Minute 21 remaining. Both teams in the penalty. So we'll see if Putnam County tries to lengthen this game by fouling. They tried to, but Young threw it away, and a foul underneath. Hornaday went up for the layup. She was fouled by Hill, and Hill has fouled out of this game for Davis County. So Hill leaves the game with 8 points. She's replaced by Phoebe Moore. Hornaday to the line to shoot 2. And suffice to say, the Lady Midgets need both of these free throws. Hornaday makes the first. Putnam County had the lead down to 4 in this quarter, but Davis County was able to stretch it back out to 11. And now stands at 8 after Hornaday misses a second free throw. Tomlin got the offensive rebound, but can't get the putback to go. And a travel called between Tilden and Durfee. Both had the ball, and they both took steps. An unfortunate turn of events for Putnam County, but a break for Davis County. And now with a minute 13 left, inbound pass comes into Sparger. Schooley to Briley Law, who brings it into the front court. And she pulls it back out. A minute straight up left to go. A steal now by Tilden. Going the other way. Gets the layup. Shea Tilden now with 10 points in the quarter to make it 63-57. Sparger into the front court. Foul on Hornaday as Sparger got into the front court. That's the first foul on Hornaday. Sparger will shoot a 1-and-1.
9 fouls, 19 fouls for Putnam County. 6 Sparger to the line.
So far tonight, Sparger is 3 of 4 from the foul line. As I said, it's a 1-and-1. Sparger makes the first. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Davis County has really clutched up from the foul line here in the 4th quarter. Now 6 of 8 from the foul line, and Sparger can't get the roll on the second free throw. 64-57, Davis County leads. Hornaday gets hung up in the backcourt, gives out to Bradshaw. Sport leader drives to the bucket, fouled with 38.5 remaining. It's about what you would, if you're the head coach of Putnam County, Kevin Smith, you like that turn of events because Sport leader can draw Putnam County closer without any time going off the clock. In the meantime, P. Fish was called for the foul. That was her 5th. She is the 2nd Davis County player to foul out. Sport leader misses the first free throw. P. Fish leaves the game with 12 points for Davis County. Second free throw coming up for Sport leader with 38.5 seconds remaining. Davis County up 64-58 after that made free throw. Hines coming back in for Putnam County, replacing his Sport leader. You figure it'll be an inbound pass and an immediate foul by Putnam County. Sparger to Schooley, and she gets bumped by Hines at the foul at the half-court line. Now Davis County into double bonus, so Schooley shoots 2. 34.3 seconds left. Davis County's lead is 6. Make it 7. Schooley gets the roll on the first free throw. Second free throw by Schooley. Got it. 2 for 2 trip for Schooley. 66-58. 30 seconds and counting left in this ball game. Hornaday, top of the key, Durfee, driving to the paint. Runner with the left hand's no good. Barker clears for the Lady Mustangs, and she is fouled under the basket by Durfee. That's her 4th.
Number 3 from Putnam County, Julie Durfee.
And Brett Barker, the 5'10 sophomore, will shoot 2 on the other end. 18.9 seconds left. Barker is too strong on the first free throw. Davis County 66, Putnam County 58. Second free throw by Barker. Got it. Barker splits the trip. The lead is 67-58. 15 seconds left. Durfee into the front court for Putnam County. Bradshaw, left wing 3. It's good. 5 seconds left. Inbound pass to Schooley, and she will dribble out the clock to end this ball game. So Davis County comes away with a 67-61 win, and probably what was pretty harrowing in the fourth quarter, but they are able to make enough plays to pull it out. So Davis County gets back over the 500 mark. They improved to 5-4 as they were able to ride a strong second quarter to take the lead that they will never relinquish in this game. Let's take a break. When we return, we'll start the post-game show, brought to you by Dixon's Mattress Outlet. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's called Darren today. Davis County 67-61 winners in our first game of our doubleheader. We'll be back for the post-game show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
And welcome back to Putnam County. Post-game show brought to you by Dixon's Mattress Outlet. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. And the Davis County Lady Mustangs come away with a 67-61 victory over Putnam County. And what proved to be a nail-biter here in the fourth quarter. Davis County led by as many as 19. Putnam County's only leads came in the first quarter. They led 18-7 after the first quarter. But the second quarter proved to be their downfall. Outscored by Davis County 21-1 in the second stanza. And Davis County led 38-19 at the end of the second quarter. Putnam County came out hot in the third quarter, but Davis County was able to stem the tide. And Putnam County outscoring Davis County 17-5, make that 17-15 in the third quarter. And it was a 53-36 Davis County lead going into the fourth quarter. But then Putnam County went on a run, got the lead down to 4 in the fourth quarter. But thanks to some key free throw shooting, we've been talking about Davis County's free throw shooting all season, but give them credit. The Lady Mustangs went 7 of 9 from the free throw line, and they hit their free throws when they needed them the most. And they were able to keep Putnam County away from the lead, and they ended up winning 67-61. Hannah Schooley led the Lady Mustangs with 14 points. Sophia Young had 13. Morgan Peafish had 12. Macy Hill with 8. Briley Law with 6. Brett Law had 3. Brett Barker had 2. That rounds out the scoring for the Lady Mustangs. For Putnam County, they were led by Claire Tipton, who came alive in the second half. She had just 5 points at halftime, but then erupted for 10 in the third quarter, 14 overall in the second half, but she fouled out. And that really took the wind out of the sails of the Lady Midgets as she really fueled the comeback attempt. Shay Tilden, however, was scoreless through 3 quarters, but she ended up getting 10 points in that fourth quarter to finish with 10. Carson Sporleader had 8. Jay Durfee was 7. Sammy Bradshaw was 7. Sydney Tomlin had 6. Jay Durfee had 7, and Corey Hornaday had 4. And that rounds out the scoring for the Putnam County Lady Midgets. So that is the way this game went. And before we let you go, let's give you the Neebs Graphics Player of the Game. Get all your Mustang apparel from Kylie and the team at Neebs. I'm tempted to give it to Morgan Peafish since she had such clutch free throw shooting in the fourth quarter when the game was really in question. But you have to think that Davis County built that big lead thanks to a lot of the defense being applied by Sophia Young. Too many steals to count. I counted 7, but she was able to keep her hands in the passing lane, and she had 11 first half points that allowed Davis County to race out to their big 19-point halftime lead. She ended up with 13 for the game. But let's go ahead and give it to Sophia Young. She is our Neebs Graphics Player of the Game. Get your Mustang apparel from Kylie and the team at Neebs. But we got to give a special honorable mention, of course, to Morgan Peafish. 4-6 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. 6 of 8 overall in the game. So that will do it for this game. Once again, our final score, Davis County defeats Putnam County 67-61, and Davis County improves to 5-4 on the season. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Friday night. Coming up next, the boys, who you see right in front of you, they'll be taking part in the nightcap as they look to get their second win of the season versus the Putnam County Midgets, so stay tuned for that. We'll have that game after a short break on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.